You're going to pick up to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you've got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Texans say they have it. They do. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Green the line! Green the line!
From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Come back, come back!
They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I'm looking at oh boy. I'm not looking at Orly.
No, yeah, but he's not here. Well, he did well. You gotta find him, man.
And the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
That ugly ass fumble he did. He was still coming up.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't.
Look at that boy. Don't give up on it. Oh, she give up on it.
Hey, I thought you been throwing to those dudes. I was running to those dudes.
Hey, you gotta stay on him.
Damn.
Yeah, boy.
I was running to those dudes.
I do defy the same way. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so they gave up the
Look at it.
really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Yeah, man. You got to do
great communication. As he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Oh, I floated that bit. I got it.
That's Bird. 20.
That was some leggy shit, though, man.
No, bad deep. It look like.
Big play there. 73 yards.
You saw it on fire.
And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Hey, Megan telling, but I got stop that kind of game.
Fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No.
I need to float that bit.
Especially when it's not like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Don't be talking about if I whip your ass.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
Like he trying to coach somebody. What's wrong with nigga too, Joe? Like he just a goddamn man around this bitch. You knew this guy now,
2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
First
do no harm, and right now they're harming
themselves. I said the same thing. Don't make it happen.
No one is mistaking me.
Anybody can say something.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I know they ain't doing everything.
Go back to the air here after the INT
on the last drive. Hey, my boy. They ain't doing everything,
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nah, I got all that wrong. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
My defense impeccable.
Receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
I got that Marco Polo,
plays for an offense.
I don't know. I tried to start this shit, man. He ain't even got anything on him, but.
That was so long.
Try to start the shit on got these
Here's a 2nd and 2
bit.
now from the 33.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, yeah.
On 2nd down,
Don't try it, Tay. There you go. See, you throw it somewhere you don't see it.
Nah, I just
I know, but you ain't even looking over that bit. Man, has not right in front of his head.
I know.
Okay. No, R3 worked too, though.
I ain't just done by R3, bro.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you how to use that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I ain't using no damn R3 now.
Oh, he fell forward. No, hold on. Let's think about it. Let's think about what's going on. Let's think about what's going on for a minute. I am the momentum killer.
Step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
If you can hear. Yeah. Got that white column. So you on the game? I'm like, yeah. Okay.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Why the fiddle fight? Why the fiddle fight? Ooh, he ain't gonna like this. You like this kind of crazy here. Why they crazy here? Why they? Now he's 2 games there now.
They're going for it. It's Watson.
Got him. You got to put a nigga in the flat for you, James. I know it.
What now?
See, I put a nigga on the flat.
Able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Don't worry about it. We did that with you. What you mean kill it? That ain't no normal play until goddamn Woody Wooker.
Now Newton on first down.
Yeah.
6 points in his hands. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
I'm going to be outside now. I got to play football.
Gain some ground.
I get that a bit out.
Have a chance to affect the pass.
Second and 10.
Go get it, ball.
He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Steps away to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now so everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Yeah.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held it with this offense. They've got to be a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw.
On the screen, wait, oh, Lord, is good one.
And he slides to avoid the hit.
That's an ugly goddamn scramble.
On a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I should have lit that bitch up.
Becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, I should have lit them up. I did that screen. Wait a minute, little jailbreak. Come on, don't throw that bitch over there.
Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I'm saying. I know you hear me. You're going to
championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime
go get in the inside, man.
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crower, right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence. And it was so the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed.
I own that bit, boy.
First with the touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's
come on over here. We got to go play.
And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both.
You better work.
Won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won.
Yeah.
Defense still exists if you care to play.
I just go and play some more punt the damn ball.
We're going to get a timeout.
You better got
I ain't
that.
gonna give you too many shots, baby.
Yeah, no, there you go. Now we talking. That football, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Keep on going with that motherfucker. Yeah, I'd rather drive goddamn 50 than goddamn Mahomes.
Oh shit, I think my controller's better now. This a new controller, boy. Oh shit, I can't field goal now, boy.
Yeah, same amount of points a little bit.
But they didn't want need 3 points because they
you
were
keep on talking. What you gonna get? Why did?
We'll see if they
Why
can
I
do
come
better
back
now.
with your
I'm
ass?
with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about
You
the
done
whole
fucked up now.
thing.
You talking shit. Now I'm
Right,
talking.
man, they know how to talk that shit, G.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, I thought you.
I don't know if that helped him.
Come on, boy.
Get his
You
ass.
could have kicked that one through.
Get it, boy.
Oh, shit.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl.
I ain't got nothing to do for me to play, man. You know, defy looking at me. I played this shit for him.
Great game, but you know the Patriots.
Nobody believes in them.
Look at the fuck up, boy.
That underdog card, but I thought it
The
was
main one, that bit, goddamn notepad and pencil over there, bit.
Were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something.
You've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it. No one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. Everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Man, ain't no fucking way. That's some whole shit.
Down just beyond the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't know how the ball, but he became me like that.
Here's Newton now.
That's the way.
2nd down. This is cool.
I knew you wasn't going to be ready.
Just shy of midfield. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey.
God damn.
A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, big goddamn big break ran out, man. You blow the tire a little bit.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. That's caught left side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He's got his first.
Don't you dare do to me, boy. You better keep talking.
It goes for a first down.
He ain't built nothing, G. Somebody watching my shit, right? How many people viewing this bit? What that is? Not gonna pick them playing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah. I'm looking at an Ed Joy.
On 1st and 10.
What's going on right here?
He's going to go deep for Funchess. That one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is
Might put a
thrown
comment
and
on
you're
that,
the
but
defender, you've
read
got
a
to
bit.
fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now hold it.
Look, can I read that bit? Hold up. Man, I put the wrong thing. Comments. Kid Yappers. Oh, never mind. Blackout. Hold on, What's happening, big dog?
Coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Oh, you know, my player partner, you know what I mean? And you toast.
Throwing again is Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh.
Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable
I'll do
in
a
this
time
game,
with
isn't he?
it.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they
Get
need him
acceleration
late in
there.
the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on
They
here in this situation?
ball,
if you got
man.
the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own
Over
territory with just a
DJ.
little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Oh, the good game. Yeah. No, I ain't want to talk to him out of respect. Though. You know I can't talk too much shit to Tutu. But that was you. You heard all that. Pick dog, bro.
Watson just beating the play clock. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
You know what?
And now we won't
I'm looking at time to zero. I'm thinking that's a goddamn game clock. Fucking play clock.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's it.
From the 50, it's Watson. Rush coming.
Yeah, look at that play. Me and him.
Kuechly in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop it for a loss of So now 20 yards to go on second down.
I know, I got to scribble it out there everywhere. Can't you stop it?
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Come on, go ahead. Okay,
I'll make sure. The 45, they'll spot it at the 44.
He gave me the comment. What's going on? Okay.
The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 16.
He got a goddamn YouTube blackout, but he was going dumb.
Come back.
But you know, that's subscribe to me, I subscribe to you.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Come on, just
Flush to
him.
his right.
They'll get him, man.
Now he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football
I did
first.
make sure him goddamn breaking my head.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this return gets positive. He gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown.
This is what you call a put-away drive, you think?
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Yeah, they're doing same old shit.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to loft one. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Make him get.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Why y'all tripping, man? Oh, shit. Where it came from? I thought he had me with Mike, but I just seem like a delay game. I'm tripping. Hold up. Oh, boy. God damn, man.
Like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they
It wasn't me, G. Just put it out there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, God. I'm crying. Get my eye water, but you that, boy. Whew. I'm ready for that one. Okay. All right. I see how they're moving too, Jay. Goddamn, you still too, Jay.
To throw on second down is Newton. Rolling to his left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22.
Don't feel saying shit no more, bro. Please don't do that. Don't play it no more, please. I'll take a shot of liquor. I'll tell you how my reaction will be. Hey, what song is that though? I'm trying to find it. I've been trying to find that bit. I thought it was black and white.
From the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm trying to find that shit when when you first said that shit.
It just takes a couple of
Oh,
touches for him to make it.
I listened to the whole song and everything. What the fuck?
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Yeah, I thought it was song said that shit. At the end of it.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and go further.
Yeah.
Call
I didn't remember, right?
Time, and now it's third and goal.
Yeah, damn right.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter.
Let me start got that. Kevin, they got that right foot.
Doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the
right
entire
foot in there,
ballgame.
man.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They scared shit out of the
Never
like
good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
They need to put the mic on, bro.
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get
a big ass hole right there, but I'm close that big
play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A carry for Foreman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
I can't
and that
do
just
it.
means
But if it's you, I got that little loser.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's 2nd and 7 now.
Because you talk shit back, goddamn you don't. So I got goddamn loser. I know. Look at you. I heard him.
Watson now on 2nd down.
Try it. Ooh.
Yeah,
there you go.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time.
I'm not going to say they do too.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I dove immediately.
Watson on 1st down.
Why you trying at me? That's a good spot. I let that. But I don't do that no more though.
And they'll wind up getting this.
I ain't thinking head face like that, bro.
Inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
You think about 2 Chainz too, when he feel like he's trying to play, think they be gonna work. And like when I got there just a bit, he fucked. You feel me? Probably about what happened now. Why did?
Until the second half, but
only
a red zone opportunity.
Watch this. You can try the same play over everything you got there and think gonna work. I'm gonna snap that bit from the there.
From the red zone now, Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll avoid the contact
Smart
as he
man.
slides to a stop.
Smart man.
8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
When he finally got enough information to do it again. I know you hear me talking about that while I'm doing it. Yeah. Running play here. Running play right there.
To throw on second is Watson.
And
he will score.
oh shit! I took everything out. I uploaded everything. So upload the goddamn control and everything. Oh my god.
And the Texans cut into that lead.
Woo.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield.
I want
In
to clean
this
that bit,
situation,
bro.
as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Why they got that quick ass pass? Quick ass pass up the middle. Here we go.
Here's Watson.
No.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not.
My boy say I got this. Yeah, too. You got this. Let's go. He watching the whole shebang, my boy. I got an audience that too, so you can get that with the blackout phone looking at him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
He just started using them, like this game. He ain't never did that shit early.
Take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Like I know you can.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Ready? 20.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He'll buy some time.
Pick. Oh, he's
This throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Yeah. Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
I should have slammed my feet, man. If I was being fit, I was goddamn about there 50 yards.
Throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Ball on the 30.
Oh, y'all caught that pick first.
2nd and 10. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Panthers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They stay on the ground.
Well, I think you got enough, bro.
And not much doing. He'll get this only up
I
to
missed the
about
goddamn
36. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here.
I was going to mute like he is. I'll be back in a minute.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And an alley to run. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
That was not a bad scramble to grab first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Watson.
I'm looking here.
Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's
gotta put it in the what? That ain't gonna get you there.
We talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there.
Man, my bad. He told me here. I'm on the screen tonight.
When he took off running.
Yeah, he's been good for it. He's all in here. I'll take that too.
3rd and 2. Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dontari Poe in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
You ain't got to tell him to go for it, bro.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Better, yeah. Where did? My nigga said he's streaming too, so he gotta go. Oh, yeah. Nah, he was streaming too. He was streaming on his shit. He did check him shit out.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Tiger. Richmond.
No stumble again, boy.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll be stopped shy of the 45.
I'm going to take all 3 on my back.
And whistles.
That's all I want this time now.
Stoppage
I'm going to take all 3 of them in the game.
Timeout on defense.
That's all I'm doing. I'm not making no big plays, no
In all
fuck
probability,
up. You ready to call your
here on 2nd and 8.
Now, if I see something, I'm going to burn your ass and I'll let you know that. So get the secondary right, too. Let him know. Yeah, if I see this, let him take it. That's the one. He fought.
20.
That's the one right there. He fought. He fought fine.
Hey.
Yeah, he fought. I'm gonna get him.
Newton's gonna throw it.
Gonna get him,
Pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Newton going to hand it off.
This nigga here.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Newton. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
I thought they could run too good.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that.
Yeah, 2 times in the field like something, but better get them better. Better get them better, man.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Around that big base stuff out there, these
excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door.
Hey, but I was doing that before you knew I was doing that. I didn't have no time. That's really why I got the team here, too, because that big used to be unstoppable. That big motherfucker got that dread, boy. That big, get that big. I don't know what happened.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Yeah, I seen that bit wide open. I missed.
So they took a shot.
Don't turn the mic on. Damn good, everything.
This defense was
that's it, yep, that's the only time. That's the only time. That's got no more, boy.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that.
Oh, okay, that ain't even like that. Yeah, you got a clicking problem.
Here's 2nd and 10.
The new, goddamn new dress suit, man. The new dress suit.
See, I had to click on catch, try to catch up with the ball. Shit.
No, you wouldn't throw.
Yeah, I can talk, man.
Yeah, but look at that. Make his ass fumble. He talking shit.
Hey, game over with. I'm doing that.
Like, nah, I want to hit that.
Hey, this just first game, though. It ain't number 9 o'clock.
That's all it is.
I got to get the first game out of me. It's over with, dude.
Yeah, over with the defense. Yeah.
Hey, all y'all had whooped, but y'all just talking shit, but I'm
I'm
deserving it.
Finding some room in midfield. Oh, the ball is out.
Oh, you don't need problem home, boy. You better get it, boy.
He wasn't able to
Don't
get
play
it
that
back,
shit, boy.
but he did have a teammate.
That's about me home, boy.
You gotta know now. I know you found you, boy. Don't be all winning me.
Now Watson. Now he's
Oh, stumble. Bye. Oh, no.
Incomplete.
That is 16-6.
You want both to have that 6, put that out there. It's all good.
Shit, he ain't gonna have all them. I'm put that out there.
Not a man field goal. They call it taking the point. Ah. Good game, though.
I'm gonna show you what man.
God damn, the son Watson had 121 goddamn yard rushing, boy.
I'm gonna show you what I put in the net game. Shit.
Running back had 13 yards.
If people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Oh, yeah. But that ended, yeah, like, yeah. You know, I can tell you that, though. At a certain moment, it wasn't no critical point. You feel me? My game's so basic, man. Well, I can't beat me. Now I'm making people play. Now I know D5 watch.
138 rushing yard.
138, but this goddamn Watson had 121 of them bitches. Who won the leg game?
That's what I gotta start doing. I don't be running with my boy, man.
No, you gotta run all the time. Just like, nah. No, like Cam Newton can run, but I don't do it as I have to. I ain't even run into the fourth quarter. Cause if you if you blitzing on throwing, if you ain't blitzing on scrambling. Simple. I'm like Tim Duncan in these streets, bro. But then nobody got damn throw no pick. Like we threw one apiece, but that was like some mind computer got mine. I'm gonna get one go, son. You get one go. You find more.
I do now I won't number. You woke me up now, I know who you were talking to.
Well, hell, you need to go practice. You go in practice mode, you find something.
I don't need no practice. I've been bringing all the big shit out now, boy.
Look.
I'm bringing all the big shit, boy. Over with now.
Oh, you been get in? I think I turned my goddamn broadcast off. I had 4 comments.